There's a brand new mission tree for Ethiopia in HOI4. You know, that nation that historically didn't fare too well. This means that today we're not going to be just trying to survive, but thrive, as well as forming two nations, the Empire of Aksum and the Empire of Solomon. This video is sponsored by Paradox, who laughed at me when I said what I was planning. Make sure to click the link below to check out this new DLC, which has been honestly some of the most fun I've had in HOI4. Right lads, welcome to the new HOI4 DLC, where as you can see, Ethiopia has its own little mission tree. So does Italy. Finally, after all these years, they've got their own mission tree. And also, even this guy, for example, has his own mission tree, with a whole host of other features and such. You know, the sort of list and dev diary stuff I'll link in the description down below. Today, however, we are going to be playing as Ethiopia. I've been testing Ethiopia just a little bit. Ethiopia is a nation that starts at war with Italy and historically obviously lost, and it's incredibly difficult. So why am I doing it? Well, two things. Firstly, you guys enjoy it when I suffer. Look at my EU4 Norse Iceland thing. You like it when I sit here for 12 hours of my day trying to get something to happen. And the other side of things is that whereas I did it before as Ethiopia and it kind of sucked, didn't enjoy it, this one's actually really fun. It's like a puzzle they have to try and figure out. So, with that having been said, we're going to take our first idea, which I'm going to click this one. Second Italo-Ethiopian War, give us a morale boost, some manpower, some war support, and then after that I'm going to start going down here, because there is a mechanic at play. This mechanic is this war here, the escalation level. So, as the war escalates, we can get more and more things. So, for example, we can ask them to embargo Italy. We can ask, we can purchase weapons. We can ask them to close the Suez, all these different things. How do we get those stuff? Well, we get it by fulfilling these objectives. So this will pop up. So for example, the first one is every 6 months, the war will escalate either way. So after 5 years, it will automatically be level 5. But other stuff such as holding territory, like holding the north, holding the south, holding Addis Ababa, this sort of stuff will escalate the war further. So it creates like a nice little cat and mouse game where Italy's trying to end the war as soon as possible, and you are trying to keep it going. On top of that, you also have this system here, the balance of power. You've got the Mesophint side and the Mekwanet side, and over here you can see in this range what those effects do. Now, I'm going to be trying to put the Mesophint side in as much as possible, because the more I get them pushed, the more attack and defense we have, obviously at the expense of infrastructure and so on and so forth. I am under no illusions that I will not be doing this first time. So what we're going to be doing is after I've set everything up, which I pretty much have, I'm now going to make a save, and we are going to go back. You can see my earlier test. We're now going to go back to the save every time I fail. All right, so what is the plan? The plan for me right now is I found that if I just try and hold in the hills in the south, I can delay the southern lot a lot longer than the northern lot. As you can see, these troops are not very good. And so my guys can kind of compete with this lot a little bit. Whereas up north, you have much more modern troops that will kill me. On top of that, we can get ourselves a general who down here starts with plus 13% infantry division defense, as well as once we get 25 command power, we can get max entrenchment plus 5. Basically, we're going to be maximizing entrenchment. Over here, you can go two routes. You can go for a renewed offensive, or you can go for falling back. I'm not going to be going for falling back or the renewed offensive just yet, because I kind of need to see how things settle. Because here's the thing, if I go falling back, then division defense is minus 5%, which is going to kind of kill us. If we do this one, then it locks us out of being able to push, pretty much. So I'm going to be trying to go down the Emperor Stays, addressing the League of Nations, requesting an embargo, this sort of stuff. And if we can last long enough, we can get a white peace. And then we'll go after them later. There is also another option. I know there's just so much here that I can't even get into the game before I explain it. So there's another option, which is reach out to the Italians. If we are kind of holding them a little bit, we can reach out for a peace deal, at which point we become a subject of theirs. That's not the end of the game, however, because then you can start doing some sneaky stuff and declare war on the Italians once again, which obviously I'm not going to do. I'm going to try and win it outright, because that is the name of the game. Also, right at the start, this guy will get annexed by Italy. So, yeah. It's a rather rough start. That's okay. That's what we're here for. They also have 12 days this Christmas offensive, so I need to just basically hold for a little while to get some entrenchment. Once this entrenchment's there, I'll pull my troops out. Okay, we've got some entrenchment, we're pulling the troops out, and now we should be able to hold them here for a little while. You've seen the numbers flash. Already lost 2,000 troops. Like I said, this lot should be able to hold for a little while at least. I'm going to put another infantry division down there just to help out, to survive another few days. Okay, so they no longer have the bonuses, and we get hold the north and hold the south. So we need for 103 days. We have to hold these provinces. Yeah, kind of rough. We can, however, begin this process. So we can recall this guy in, which gives us a general, which I'm not going to use, but more importantly, gives us a division, which is very useful. And we've completed the focus, so we are going to go rally around the Emperor are gonna also fall back here. Get this entrenchment up. And now we can go ahead and grab this. It's another 5 max entrenchment. Just need a little bit of time to entrench. Okay, now we have this. So these guys disappear. Oh god, I was meant to have a division ready for this. I messed up. Because if I can grab that, I can grab another military factory. And it is a mountains province. Okay, excellent. Now, the Emperor stays, which gives us war support and stability, as well as some political power. I'm not going to be asking to set up a government in exile, thank you very much. What we are going to be doing is increasing the Messafint support. Now, herein lies the issue. I'm just trying to buy some time, such that we can get into this province here and get a little bit of... Okay. Oh god, what do I do? I could potentially push here. I could potentially push. Because they're all trapped. Okay, I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Okay. Go. Go. Yep, no pushing for us. Okay, come on, get some entrenchment up, boys. Meanwhile, we are going to get pushed out of this province down here. I'll reinforce it. I don't think it's going to help. Again, it's the entrenchment that I think wins the day. A little bit more, we get another 5% defense. Oh, to be honest, it's probably better to get this guy. The entrenchment. Maybe the entrenchment specialist, or actually the infantry specialist. But we need a little bit more political power for that. Okay, we're going to hold for another 30 days, boys. Oh, that's going to go. That's going to go. That's going to go. Okay. We're going to hold. We're going to pull out of that province and hold here. The issue is we can't get this stuff without having looked at it. Look. It requires boarding the train. But I think we can do it if we escalate the war enough. Command power. Probably going to be quite useful. All of this stuff I don't think we can do yet. Still don't want to fall back. Despite the fact that would give us forts, I kind of want to be able to push them out. Which means I'm playing a bit of a more of a risky game here. Now we're going to go Lion stands firm. And we'll grab ourselves infantry specialist. Does look like we're going to lose that province. Oh, it's like you're moments away from death at any given second. Come on, get some more entrenchment. Get your entrenchment up, lads. We are also running out of guns. Come on. War escalation, that'll put up to 3. Okay, they are force attacking. So we're going to get it up to 5 here, hopefully. We can ask them to close the Suez. 150, that's actually crucial because we can get a defensive guy with that. Once we get the command power. Let's come on, hold, buddy. Hold. He's not holding. There's no way he holds. And once that front collapses up north, that's bad for us down here. I'm going to have to start shifting some units despite the fact that they are entrenched. Italian offensive is gone. Uh-oh. Actually, I'm going to get in there before they do. And that runs out the clock on the force attack. That was clutch. Okay, and that gives us enough command power to get the extra defense. Okay. The Italians are now taking 42,000 casualties to our 25. Grab some infrastructure. And we're now in this section, which gives us even more division defense. Okay, here's the issue, right? These guys expect me to win. So let me give an example. Like, in the earlier test, what I would do is I'd hold, like, these 3 provinces, which is enough not to surrender. And the Italians couldn't really break my line, which is good. The only issue is that then triggers my guys in my country to say, hey, retake the territory, and if you don't do it, then you surrender. Because your surrender limit goes down. Okay, we're going to start shuffling you over here now. You down here. Honestly, I think that this lot can probably hold, so I'm going to put another division down south. Lion stands firm. We are going to go for total mobilization. The issue is we can't address the League of Nations because we stayed. So we can't request an embargo or, like, purchase weapons. I find it strange that the fact that we stayed to fight means that we can't actually gain weapons. You'd think that they'd be willing to give us stuff. I think I might have messed up here. But we're just going to keep holding on until the war escalates. So the big issue is going to be the weapons. Trade out for some steel. Oh, go back in there. Oh my god, we're getting again. Jesus. They're leaving? Is that bait? I'd love another mountain province to go into. That was a mistake. Now we're no longer entrenched. We're baited out by the AI. Our entrenchment speed plus 8%. Let's get that. The Italians force attacking the south. I think they're going to push me out in the south. Keep on having to devote more and more resources to it. Heroes of Ethiopia. Oh my god, we need those guns, please. German Reich was annexed. Oh, that's nice. I think this lot are going to get moved out. They are. That's bad. That's really, really, really bad. Local Lord offers to raise unit. Yes, please. That's actually incredible placement as well. He just shored up our front line. Static warfare. Entrenchment speed and max entrenchment plus 10%, which is pretty good. Although if I wait for another 100 XP, I can get this. which max entrenchment plus 10 is kind of huge. Okay, we'll push these 2 in there, because again, it's hills. We want to make them bleed. And we'll leave these 3 to entrench. And they have... Come on, entrench. Surprised they're not attacking the south here. Yep, there's the entrenchment. Okay, 5%. It's not, like, a huge amount, but it'll do. Come on, Haile Selassie. Lead us to victory here, Chief. He's lost 80,000 men. Gradual war escalation's going again. Ethiopia, morale boosted. That's what we need. But they are really chucking troops in here. Oh, God. Chuck some men down there. I think I am going to try and hold this Hills province. Morale boost, division defense plus 10%, plus 5% division organization. I am going to have to put another division in there. They are force attacking. We get focuses, which means we get... Oh my God, those guns are so incredibly necessary. Okay. We don't have any chance for that yet. Renewed offensive would kill my army. Because minus 5% defense, we're not in a position to be able to attack. Nor do we really want to be doing this and surrendering. So I'm going to wait on that front. Which means we probably want to do this military thing. Okay, weather it. Pull out an infantry division to go and help that attack. Go. Entrench, boys, entrench. Get the entrenchment. Back. You guys need to go over here. Okay, we weathered it. It's fine when he's like nibbling at me and he does like loads of little attacks, but one big attack after waiting for a while when he gets his organization back, that's the dangerous times. Right, I'm gonna put this guy over here. God, you cannot come soon enough. Give ourselves a theorist because I'll cut the cost down by 15, which we desperately need. I really like this system. This next one gives me morale boost. Sorry, that last one gave me morale boost apparently. Wait, what? We should be on 6. We get morale boost and unrest in the colonies from Italy. Thought we were on 6. That's a bit strange. All right. Attack. Nope. Tenacious defense. Yep. We're definitely going to go for tenacious defense. Thank you very much. Equipment capture ratio game. I think we need that. I'm going to go for keep the chitlet. 10%. But it does add... and after that, we can get division defense and everything else. I think desperately do need that. But again, 10%. It would put up to 72. Okay, you know what? We're going to do it. All out. Keep the chitlet. Or chitet. Let's give us a chance to get guns back to our guys. We lost 44,000. He's lost 100,000 troops. Yeah, here comes the attack again. The north I'm pretty happy about. The north I think we can stave them off for a while. Realistically, that's going to take another 70, which is more than we already have. I'm tempted just to literally keep nibbling and get this like static warfare. Get another, what, 1% entrenchment roughly. But that plus 10. Okay, we're going to go for the big guns. I'm going to hold out. Remember, he can also research better tech, which is going to hurt us quite a bit. Oh, that northern front. It's looking good, but again, he can whittle us down. I am liking his supply down here in the south, though. Look at how bad his strength is. How can I do this? Oh, that requires expanding my health. I've really misread that. Well, irregular infantry defense plus 5%. That sounds pretty good to me. Oh, that northern lot. To be fair, that's where our mountaineers are. I do not like the brief thing of red we're seeing each time now. I might pull some boys up north. Can't really spare anyone, though. Okay, 10 days. 10 days and we got up to escalation 6. There it is, number 6. See, here's the thing. If we take his African provinces, then we get them. If we win this war. Versus signing a white peace, which I think is what we're going to go for here. Scavenging tactics. Just going to keep bleeding him. Every army leader gains Hero of Ethiopia, division recovery rate, and division defense. Let's do that. Bear in mind, Italy can also build factories, and we cannot. The supply is getting better. I think we had an opportunity. We probably should have taken it. So up north, after these attacks, he's not looking too hot. If I push in with maybe... I mean, this province would be ideal to take. But if I push across here, I'll get attacked from here. So realistically, it has to come from this one. If I can swing around, he's got 1 port here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's force attacking. Chuck an infantry division in there. Hold on, lad. Oh, okay, this is getting dicier. Alright, I don't want to increase the Messifinist privileges anymore, because this is perfect. Like, division attack plus 15%, division defense plus 50%, that's perfect. I don't want to go into here, because there's a risk of us falling apart. And anytime the game puts something in red, when it says risk of Ethiopia falling apart, it's a pretty, yeah, it's a pretty consistent thing. We've got another division, which is very useful. I'm going to put him up here. I think the north we can hit better than the south. And then we'll get this war hero thing. Because here's the thing, right? I think that we go for a new defensive after we get the increased entrenchment. Because when we get infantry attack and a regular infantry attack plus 10%, we go for the northern front, which gives us another 25% attack for 90 days. And we just, yeah, we hit the north. Because the south is pretty stable and we're outnumbered. Whereas in the north, we outnumber them. I think. Yeah, we do. And they're insistent on attacking in the north. Doctrines available. Max entrenchment plus 10 and entrenchment speed. Go on, boys. Entrench. We can hold here forever. Get adaptable. It's pretty good. And entrench speed plus 50%. Yes, please. Go. Entrench faster. Oh, that's glorious. So these guys are all entrenched. 24% bonus. Remember, that was like 5 at the start. Local lord. Oh, that balance of power I really don't like. All right, we're at 77, so we should be fine. I would love another unit, though. We're going to put them up here in the north. Our organization's kind of low. Oh, they're pushing over here as well. Okay. All right, that was a little bit dicier than I'd have liked. All right, war heroes, that helps us out a little bit. Another, what, 10% defense was that? 5% defense, okay. Basically everything that we can do besides going in for the attack. All right, I can't put it off any longer. Well, I can put it off for 13 days, and then we get Italian public questions war effort. Screw it. Let's go for it. 35 days. Okay, we're going to pull back out of here and just focus on the mountains because I need these troops up here for this thrust. Those are in defensive. The Soviet Civil War. All right, we've got to go quick now. Northern Frost. It's this. If we can't get this province, we're screwed. Because I need, like, this is... We need to pin this lot and then just push around. Although, it looks like he's pulled some troops off of the southern front. I probably should have gone for the south. Oh well. The south has more provinces to cover. So I would get caught out. End of the League of Nations. Oh. Okay, so the Italians are with the French. This is good. Northern thrust. Go, 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 go. Okay, I want military access. It's because it's super inconvenient that you're taking territory. It's rightful Ethiopian land. Why, France? Don't do this to me, bud. Oh my god, France took the port. I hate you. 3... Okay, we can get some mercenaries. Nice. Let's get that. Oh, it's so open. It's so open. Boys, I think we've done it. My voice cracked. That's how happy I am. I love these unit models as well. They're so cool. Mussolini's been deposed. Shocker. And Italy's collapsed. These are my demands. I don't really have any right to anything else. Alright, they gave me everything. Hey, there we go. Bear in mind, we have more war score than everyone else. Do I want to take somewhere like... I want to satellite Croatia. I want to satellite Venice. Sounds like fun. I'm satelliting this region in Italy. Yeah, I don't really care about anything else. Look at that, boys. We took it. We took our land back. And we took Ethiopia and Italy. Oh, it's amazing. Right. Now, because we won that, fait accompli. While many assumed Ethiopia would become a footnote in history of colonialism, it instead overcome the overwhelming odds by not only repelling the Italian invasion, but completely ejecting Repubblica Sociale Italiana from East Africa. All that remains to be done for the Italians to formally recognize their defeat. Okay, I've got resistance to occupation. So we're going to request garrison support from our Italian puppet to fill these garrisons. Alright, finally getting a hold on these areas, reducing their issues, should we say, with us. Alright, so now we get rebuilding the country, support anti-colonial resistance, and the King of Kings. Let's start actually developing a little bit. Wait, what does King of Kings actually give us? Political power, stability, more stability, and then like lots of other good stuff. But I think we need to develop our economy a bit first. Just have 11 troops that you'll give me? Nice. Military parade in Ethiopia and Italy. Oh, I'm really tempted to do that just for fun. Alright, let's do that. Electrification of Shiwa. Oh, God. You just have that now. The UK just gave it to you. So why is Tunisia owned by Italy? What? How did that happen? How did Italy lose a war and gain territory? Yugoslavia join the commenter? Oh no. How my Italian buddies doing? You good? Got 11 troops for me to requisition when I need them? Nice. Going through reverse colonization, lads. Right, I want to start moving power back a little bit. This is affecting research speed and such. This is like a wartime thing. I reckon we're going to have round 2. I think the UK is also kind of chill. They've decolonized, which means that when these guys get involved in independence, because down here, for example, I can request submission on all this lot, because, you know, Rastafarianism. I go one true out of Solomon and try and form the Empire of Solomon. Pan-Africanism, all towards African unity. This is our new peacetime leader, Pierre the Cat. What do you reckon we should do? No, that's legally defined as a genocide. We can't do that. I play the game of, is that going to be included in the video or not? We have planes? Hey, we've got 4 planes, but we don't have enough men. We need 50 men. Kind of wish I hadn't done the whole Chittet thing. Oh well. Whoops. It was necessary to survive. Federal Empire. Loads of guys as a puppet. Interesting. I like that. I'm in a military parade in Ethiopia and Italy, because why not? I don't like the fact that Italy's just hoovering up French and British territories. Why are you giving it to him? Peaceful reunification. Oh my god, he's changed again. The Italians just keep on changing who they are. Oh no. Who we are like the English. Oh, this is gonna get messy. We can hold our own territory for days. I don't know if we can... what just happened? Ah, Union of Britain. What is that flag? What? Why are they Italian? They look like, what, Hungarian? No, it's like upside down Hungarian. What is that flag? The Union Jack. He's still allied with everyone? This is strange. Let's see if they'll accept us purchasing Djibouti. I want it. Let's complain about mistreatment. Don't do that. Okay, we need to go this way. The thing is, all these guys are... Oh, no. Sudan isn't allied. Who are you allied to, then? Italy. Sudan's just not allied to anyone. Well. So the issue is the Chittet. They give me a lot of manpower, right? No, I didn't. You refused. You can be in the parliament. They give me a lot of manpower, which is great. Only whilst I'm at war. When I'm at peace, they don't give me anything. Which means I have to be permanently at war. Also, this lot are going to get destroyed when I fight the Italians. Okay, the Germans are fighting the Soviets. The French aren't allied to anyone. No, okay, you're only allied to each other now. So what happened to... Okay, right. Africa is so open for the taking. We got to do the whole King of Kings thing. We go King of Kings. The Italians declared war on the Albanians. Okay, Europe seems to be exploding into violence. And, well, the Africans... Shall see what happens with this. King of Kings. I like how it adds each time to his epithet. Elect of God. Start reading these. Oh! Hell yeah, Haile Selassie. Look at that! His Majesty Haile Selassie has delivered us from the humiliating fate of becoming the servants of the Italians. He is a leader without equal in the modern world and should be revered as such. We see God in the actions of our emperor. How else can we explain his success in the battlefield and his stewardship of our great empire? The people know that to do the emperor's bidding is to act in accordance with the will of the Almighty. Full of Warsaw. Damn. So the German Empire is fighting the Soviet bloc. The Polish Republic are on their own. The Japanese declared on Malaysia. Japan's declared war on France, which I assume brings the Italians in. Nope, the Italians are just at war with Germans. The French aren't allied to anyone? Okay. Lord of Lords, although our empire consists of many cultures, all bow down to the same Lord of Lords. Even the most noble of lords know that there is duty to the Emperor. His Majesty is the undisputed ruler of these lands. Got loads of guns. We've got 20,000 guns. Good, because we probably need them with our little adventure here. Oh wait, we've got enough troops for the Air Forces. We need 45. Nope, we need 80. Now we get Restore the Empire of Aksum. From the lands of the Sultans to the Arabian Peninsula, at one point they were all controlled by our ancestors. Our dominion has been chipped away over the centuries, leaving us vulnerable to the whims of the Europeans. The time has come to turn the tide. We shall embrace our heritage by reforming the Empire of Aksum and reclaiming our ancestral land. Which gives us claims on a lot of different guys. To be fair, we are really nicely set up to restore this whole like one era of Solomon thing. Because all this land is not guaranteed. We're actually really lucky here. We're going to start making more troops, presumably at some point. I've just got to make the troops whilst I'm at war, so then I get to keep them. Haile Selassie is actually a field marshal. Not a bad one either. All of these guys have Hero of Ethiopia. So I need to control Yemen. And then I get to core these areas. An issue being I don't have a navy. Okay, let's start investing in the north, and we'll figure out... What about this navy stuff, actually? 2 naval dockyards. We realistically only need that. Alright, 65 days. I want to go down to partial mobilization when we've got this 10% consumer good factories. We don't really need the manpower side of things. It's 3% extra. Get all our manpower from this lot when we're at war. Our issue is going to be invading this area. I don't want to push further than I can currently do. I really do want to get these cores. I'm scared that I attack and then someone joins these different blocks. You know, like I attack Yemen, people join different blocks. Purchasing obsolete ships is probably quicker than building my own, to be fair. But they're also at war, so I don't know how that's going to work. How long do I have? Available war goal. Oh, it's just whenever. Good. Might as well justify on you as well. God of the Rastafari, stability, defense. Nice. This one's kind of cool. Unlock decision to invite independent African countries towards an organization for African unity. There's a lot of really cool options here. Obviously, I'm going to go for the conquest one, the first one, but I would be really interested in doing like a African unity one. Because all these guys could get like invited, and then we go after the French together. All right, 15 days before I figure out how to actually do this. Then I'm thinking I declare the war, get enough manpower to create the planes and use that to give me enough over the dominance over the Red Sea. Purchase obsolete ships. Purchase old German U-boats. Let's start making America like us. And the English as well. Also the Germans. And also the Soviets. We're going to improve relations with everyone. We're playing all sides and then we're always on top. Oh, excellent. Okay, so they've given us a navy. Where? Docked in Wesser Ems. Ah. Come on, boys. Done it. I just got rid of the naval invasion order. Alright, let's get as many people on this as possible. As many of our veterans. And we have 80, which means we can get you. Excellent. We have planes, boys. I like this ship stuff, though. Can I buy more? Purchase all British destroyers and American destroyers. Nice. Nice. Alright, we need an admiral. Buru. Tadiame. It's up to you, bud. Can build an intel network in Yemen. Is this guy ready? Yeah, he is. Let's get our planes. Pretty disturbed by the amount of troops that are on over here. It's quite a new nation. Alright. We've declared the war. It's a lot of troops. We are winning, though. Ish. Come on, give me that air efficiency. Go. Yes. Okay, we're losing. God damn, we lost to Yemen. Okay, we're gonna have to do someone else. The half of you are gonna have to land behind him. Also, we're at war. Where's the Tutu stuff? Okay, let me get rid of these orders because I've messed this up. God, we were not built for naval evasions. Your troops probably better than mine, right? Thank you. Yeah, way better than mine. Okay, let's get you involved. Alright, let's try this again. Go. How many troops do you have? Right, we're gonna use this lot. In fact, you know what, lads? We're not built for naval invasions. Let's not try. Let's do what we do best. A land war. Oh no. Oh, this was going so well. Get the Khartoum. Guess we're at war with the French. Dude, I'd happily take more rifles. Not sure how you're not capitulated yet. Sudan doesn't exactly have many many different industrial hubs, you know? Yeah, I'm not joining the East Asian Prosperity Fair. Thank you very much. Spear, jeez. Is he close to going? Not really. The idea is I'll push round and down into Yemen. Alright, there's Sudan dead. Spanish. France. Don't know how that's happened. Unfortunately, France has planes, which are just, yeah, they're bombarding. Why are the Dutch here? Alright, one trio, Solomon. We're going for Palestine, lads. This French-Syria thing, it's not gonna be for much longer. Okay, we have to be a little bit smarter than this. Oh god, the supply lines. We're just gonna pretend supply doesn't exist. Let's go for the ports, okay? God, he's got men guarding the ports. Did not anticipate this. I probably should have. Why do you have supplies? Why do you have supplies? No, look, I want everyone on this front line. That upper front line does not matter. We're gonna die here, aren't we? There's a chance I could take the port. Kinda has to be now, though. There's another timeline where I was able to take Yemen. What a beautiful timeline. Go, go, go. It doesn't want to be it. Alright, one trio of Solomon. Really good at holding territory. How's Europe getting on? Oh. Oh. That's horrible. Like a France is only against, like, they're fighting the Japanese and me. What a strange group. Alright, start hitting that tank, please. Alright, I'm gonna do something a bit risky. Let's grab you lot. And we're gonna raid convoys in the Red Sea. I don't think we're ever gonna get these guys, because I don't think I can pierce that tank. Oh, I can. You know what, we're just gonna kill our own men this way. Just hold. You guys aren't suffering supply issues. We've got the port. The ports are covered. And we've got our 20 divisions over here, ready to fight the Egyptians. So yeah, resistance is going down everywhere, which is good. Well, it's kind of going down everywhere. It's not going down. We're not raiding the hell out of convoys, though. That's always fun. Palestine, Sinai, and the Suez, and we get cores on all these areas. Then after that, we'll go and restore Aksum. So we're going to go Solomon first, and then Aksum, despite the fact that the decisions are meant to be taken the other way around, I think. Alright, this could go very poorly indeed. Jesus, that is such a mess. Just not going to look there anymore. See what we can do about this. God, they're just disappearing. These troops are way better than mine. Who'd have thought? Oh, shout out to Ethiopia and Italy. Start justifying a war goal. Oh, I don't have to. I can just declare war on you. Cool. This one's for the Kushites. Yeah, stop attacking into there and start pinning them. God, I need to do this before the Dutch arrived, and I have not. Go, 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 go. We made a pig's ear out of this one. What? He blew the Suez! Cannot afford to be stalemated here. And yeah, I think we have been. Gotta love the fact that it's just the Yemenis holding me. There's no one else around, it's just the Yemenis. Oh, the Dutch are here as well, I suppose. I gotta fall back a bit. The supplies are really damaging. Just hold the lads, we can do that. We held against the Italians, we can hold against the bloody Egyptians. So speaking of holding, it's actually a really good thing for us if I can pull this off. 98. Who do you belong to? This one? Force attack. There you go. Alright, now they should be cut off. Alright, they are pushing us back here. I do get a degree of amusement from the fact that they blew up the Suez Canal and I never actually reached the Suez Canal. So that's on them. Meanwhile, I can kind of mass mobilize if I need to at this point. We have got the manpower for it. Keep an eye out over here, make sure we're not getting overrun like just happened. Dude, the Dutch are murdering me. We're actually gonna have to pull back to Ethiopia, I reckon. Alright, start pumping out these safari units, lads. Okay, right. Yeah, stop attacking. We're gonna need to pull back in an orderly fashion. We're also gonna need to train some of these guys. And you lot, if you can polish off this, that'll be amazing. Because I kind of need you over the other side. Pin him for a little bit. I said orderly fashion. This is not an orderly fashion. This is rapidly devolving into a rout. Where are those other units? They could very easily cut us off here. Start running! Start running! This experience has given me a lifelong hatred of the Dutch. I think my issue was the Ethiopians, Ethiopian Italy guys ran out of manpower. Yep, which meant they weren't reinforced in this region. They've pushed as far back as to liberate Sudan. How do you get there faster than I do? Okay, I do have a little trick up my sleeve. Ironically, I think we've lost more troops in the aftermath of this war than the actual war itself. Alright, little trick up my sleeve. Here's the idea, right? That if the Yemenis are defending Egypt, they're not going to be at home. And I was right. We could turn this into a win still. It's just going to be very hard. Okay. You three, or you six, sorry, are going to be on garrison duty. That's a magnificent outfit. Well done, sir. Leaving you seven to join this attack. Get military parade going. Oh, God. How's resistance doing? Thanks to my operatives, it's going down. No more reinforcements coming because I've got convoy raiding going on. Okay, we should be able to take Ethiopia, Yemen here. We seem to have stabilized the retreat from Egypt. Okay, Yemen's dead. And Japan apparently owns that. But it's fine, I can still restore the empire. The Aksumite Empire, I can move the capital to Aksum. Okay, let's do that. It gives us a bunch more core territory. Okay, that's good. Murder the rest of you. That's right, it was all a ploy all along. Now, no supply connection from capital. It's right there. Finally expanded the Chita. Division attrition minus 25%. Feel that's pretty important. Right, I'm gonna land here behind them, I think, because I can get a port up there and then cut them off here. I'm gonna take a lot of losses in like sort of pinning them, but worth it. All right, I think it's time to organize this properly because the Italians have done a wonderful job. Don't get me wrong, but there's just not enough of them. They don't have the manpower. Oh God, Europe gets worse every. How does it get worse every time I look? Jesus. Okay, let's get you lot together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you to go and do that. And bring over my guys. Right, let's go hide the navy for now. It's not a bad navy, all things considered. And we have the manpower and guns, so we're going to start building a load more of these ones. But it appears before we can do that, we are going to be attacked. Just need to capture this railway hub. Please, thank you. No, boys, if they want to look, if they want to move into Ethiopia proper, let them. That's better for us. That's what I mean. Look, let them come down. Let them kill themselves. Right, the Italian troops have gone west. Excellent. Kill off a couple of their divisions and stabilize the front. That's what we got to do. The Americans want to send us support equipment? Please. Running out. Probably start building some support equipment now that it's been added into the template. Because once our troops are sitting tight, there's nothing that can dislodge them. That's the idea behind this. Seems like they're easing off a little bit. I see something here. I see something here. Pin them, lads. Pin them. Oh, this could be huge. If I could pull this off. I don't know. How far do I push? 2 provinces. Just go across 2 provinces. You just got to hold them for a little bit. Just a little bit. God, this is an intense front, this one. Okay, let's hold what we got. Let's hold what we got. Don't think we're taking Port Sudan anytime soon. I do want to stretch them as thin as possible, though. Yeah, these Italians are rapidly becoming a liability. Oh, that's quite a few of them, actually. Oh, that's a little bit dangerous. Not as dangerous as what I'm about to do, though. Go, go, go. Okay. Okay, think. There's a guy there. Take Cairo. Take Alexandria. Cut him off. Taking the port. Alright, and they are cut off in the south. We're about to be, at least. Go to Alexandria. Go this way. Go, 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 go. Okay, yeah, we cut him off. How long till he capitulates? He's not that close, to be honest. In there. Push up. Right, one last push from the Italians. And that's another pocket. I misclicked and got rid of it just as I was saying it. Oh boy. Okay, we got a pocket down here, though. Let's keep pushing up on that front. Yep, that's them cut off again. I don't really see a way out for them right now. Oh, he's so close. He controls. Yeah, he'll capitulate now. There it is. Egypt's capitulated. Alright, let's get some convoy raiding going. Okay, you declared war on France. That's an interesting development. Just threatening me and then declares war on France. Alright, just got to clean up a little bit. Ah, oh, beautiful. Alright, he's done. Let's get rid of the rest of you. Finish off you lot. And finish off you. Is that Germany dead? No. Yes? I think it is. Soviets are peace. They won. And look at the Soviet bloc. Was allied to the English. Okay, so the Soviets win this game. Right. Let's just march in and take you out. And claim the Empire of Solomon. Oh, this one was much easier than the last one. Yep, that took a matter of hours. And in the meantime, why don't we just push on and take Syria? Oh, still another guy left. And sorry, I didn't see you there. Alright, let's force out as garrison. Mercenary unit, you say? Yeah, why not? We actually can't take out this Dutch thing, so that might be kind of useful. Oh, it's because I'm attacking with the Italian troops who have... There's nothing of them left. I'm just going to disband them. There you go. Go home, boys. You did... Okay. Why? Don't do this to me. Oh, with the Italians again. To be fair, this gives us a chance to take these lands back. I know there's resistance. Just give me a second. I need to finish off this war. Alright. There's you lot polished off. Alright, we'll clear up the Italians. Okay, so they've invaded me over here. Don't know how many. Or who. Oh, it's the Hungarians. Okay. Just one Hungarian? Oh, no, there's two. They're dead now. Oh, a couple of Italians have been encircled. Excellent. Right, lads, and with that little push out here, I think it is finally time for us to declare the Empire of Solomon, which gives us cores on Suez, Cairo, Alexandria, and all those different areas. Yeah, the Empire of Solomon. Indeed. Nice cool little flag. Haile Selassie declared that due to his royal bloodline supposedly stretching all the way back to the biblical King Solomon, he is the legitimate ruler of Palestine. The spectre of yet another territorial grievance will doubtless spark fears in the capitals of the region, but it remains to be seen whether the geopolitical repercussions to Ethiopia's Solomonic restructuring. And then, well, the Netherlands capitulated. I think France is about to as well. Oh god, I keep on like unpausing. I'm just addicted to clicking like more. So right, like I said, I think we'll leave it there for today, because otherwise I'll be sitting here playing, and I will be off camera anyway, sitting here playing for you for a few hours. If you are interested in getting this DLC, and I would highly recommend it, just for Haile Selassie's glorious title and also outfit alone, you can get it in the link below. Huge thanks to Paradox for sponsoring this video, and also for this DLC, because yeah, it's great. I think what I'm going to do now is reload and play down the like Rastafarian one. I think that initial war against Italy might actually be the most fun I've had in HOI4. That was insane. Because it's challenging, but it's not hopeless, and I like that. And you're not cheesing it. It's genuine, well thought out strategy. I'm gonna have to make a guide on it, because it's not as difficult as you might think. I mean, you know, sure I reloaded a couple of times. To be fair, most of these reloads come after the after I won, so take that how you will. In any case, lads, hope you enjoyed. If so, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Huge shout out to our patrons, most notably Charlie Damerell, Crilly, Flyerton, JDow52, Kargon, Sjalmi, Lewis Wright, Nicole's Christ, QA Shard, Redguard, and ShadowSinger. Your support means a lot, guys. Whilst you're here, you might as well click on another video. I mean, it's literally right there.